Woo woo. It's 5 o'clock on a Wednesday evening. We're going to see how this rolls. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, I'm just making sure we've got all screens up and operational for you. I know you're thinking, why doesn't she do this in advance? She does. The problem is that once I'm on, not everything shows up. Okay, oh, that's a really ugly screen. It got frozen on. Fun. Okay, looks like I'm up. I can see my commenting working. I didn't warn anyone I was going on. I was like, it's Wednesday at 5. I'll go up. But I know I haven't been sticking to my regular time lately. So we're kind of, hey, Corey Van Beert. Ooh, crazy hair. Flatten that curl. Okay, let's go over and see what we're doing. Hi, Sharon. Yay. Perfect. Okay, so that's all up and working. We got the host code showing there for the peeps. We are doing well suited today, and we are catalog casing. So I'm back in that kind of first few days back. Things were a little chaotic at school. You kind of got to get back in the groove and get the kids back on the stuff you want. Hello, Melanie. Oh, God, it makes me happy to see you. Hi, James. Holy cow, I haven't seen you in forever. I miss you. Okay, are you ready? Should we click over? Do. And then I will turn off our little whoosie whatsy. Okay, so you've got that. I'll pop it back up at the end for you. I deleted it by accident earlier. Okay, so I didn't have time. Like there was no time to plan anything, but I've been dying to make this card, so we're gonna make it. And you're gonna watch what it's like when anyone fumbles through this stuff as you kind of go, huh? Hello, Heidi. I mean, hello from hell. I mean, Texas. Yes, hell freezing over. Lovely to hear your voice too. You guys, I'm sending love. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to play with this seriously forever. So we're gonna play with it because that's what I want to do. So what we gonna do, people, is I'm not gonna change a thing. I'm gonna make the card like it is, and you can all laugh as I screw things up because we know the inevitable is I will, but I'm okay with that. So there's all those gorgeous prints. Okay, so I'm gonna start with that for the suit, and then the tie. I think maybe we'll stamp and die cut the tie just so I can play with my stamps a bit. Does that work for you? Woo woo! Yes, it has been a mess. I know. Hi, Denise. It is a super cute set. Okay, so fun part about this is we already, like, there's a lot of stuff in here that's not rocket appliances. Yes, I know I said rocket appliances. It's just what one of my friends calls it. Makes me giggle every time. Rocket science. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this piece of DSP to be the size of a card front. So in the case of where I live, because I'm Canadian, and, oh, there's something on the front of my cabinet. Ew. We're going to go 4 by 5 1/4. Now I feel the need to go get my Lysol wipes and wipe off whatever is on the front of my cabinet. But that's okay. I will not do it now. You don't have to watch me do that. Okay, so we have got, ta-da. This is a super weird time of day. You guys aren't used to seeing me on at this time of day anymore. But I end up today, I've got I had 3 different like kind of internet involved things that have to happen and all at different times. So we really had to stick to my 5 o'clock, even if I prefer to do the later now. So again, I'm going to go cut this just to be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So give me a sec. Doot. 4 1/4, 5 1/2. Okay, so we've got that part. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we need to cut the opening for the kind of front of the suit. Yes? Hello, Linda Carver. How are you? So this part's going to be quite easy. We'll cut this from here. The next thing that we have to do, can somebody go check their spouse's suits? My husband doesn't wear suits. He's a fireman, so he just wears his uniform. Do these lines go in opposite directions? Does that make sense? Are they like, or should those lines be going in an opposite way? Is that right? Is that how a suit looks? I don't know. I don't pay attention. And if my husband had a suit, it's probably a solid colored one. Okay, that's actually really embarrassing. I don't even have to do my husband's laundry for work because they take it all at the fire hall and it all disappears and then comes back. Hi, Mary Spicer. How are you? Okay, so first thing we're going to do, let's grab my boss. Grab this guy. I look like a lumberjack today. I just realized that. I kind of saw a picture of myself there. I'm like, wow. Okay. Oh, hi, Lisa. Missed you too. I know I haven't been on. What day was it last? I think it was it Sunday, I think. Cora, is that right? Okay, so I just want to make sure that this is centered. I know, please don't laugh at my dorkiness here. I'm about to get out a ruler. Because it will drive me batty if it's not centered. Can that fit under? Oh, it can. Okay, good. Okay, so I know that the center of my V needs to be at 2 and an 1/8. So center of the V needs to be there-ish. Do you like that? 4 1/4. Okay, so it's just there. Okay, hang on. I really had to make sure that that was okay. It was Monday? Oh yeah, it was on Monday. Oops. Okay, get that straight. Now don't wiggle hands. Okay, we got it. We did it. Nobody checked on the suit for me? Got it. Rolling, cranking, and we are through. I should have turned on my do not disturb so that we don't get all the dings. Okay, do not disturb. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so that's through. I'm killing you. Why? Because I'm a disaster? Ah. Okay, so we've got that. Oops, I didn't quite make it. Make sure that you get it up high enough that you actually snip the suit out, or the suit front out. Mistake number 1. Make sure suit front is high enough that it chops out. There, fixed. Ha! I'm keeping that. I feel like I could make these on a card where you could do like up, and then the next one could be down, and then up, you know? Sorry? Yeah. Okay. Focus, Angela. Next thing, we need another piece of that paper because this time we're going to use that second die, which I've already misplaced. There it is. Already misplaced it. Hi, Eve. How's it going? You didn't come see me. I've been there for 2 days, losing my mind. I just got home from a massive walk in the deep snow. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay, the next step, we're going to come in here and we're going to cut one of these, but this one, it's showing it going opposite direction. Ethan, do you have a suit? Any pinstripe suits by any chance? Come on, Ethan. Help me out here. I'm trying to find out if the patterns change like this, or if they all continue in a happy downward way. Hello, Dorinda. Okay, whoops. Don't push it that far. Make sure it stays on the paper. Looks good. Crank it. That my plate, nothing is lined up there. I'm literally just shoving this through. Sorry. Okay. What else we got? So this part. Oh, I didn't get the plate over enough. Don't even say that I have a. No, I didn't. I went off the plate. I can see it. Okay, so here. That's what you get for not lining it up. Remember, do you hear what I just said? That I just shoved everything in, not lined up? Well, it won't cut if it's not lined up, loves. Try it again. I'm hoping that's in the right place. If it's not, we're going to have to cut 2. They go vertical. Okay, so hang on. Vertical. So you're telling me that these lapel ones should have been vertical and not horizontal? Like, what do we just do? Hang on. Are you stuck in there now? You are. You're stuck. There. Like that technique? Okay. So this piece, Eve, check this out. This is so stinking cute. He's going to come onto the shirt and we're going to glue him on like that so that he creates the front of the suit. Okay, so that part's quite easy to understand. We got that. Okay, next we are going to have white card front. So that all works fine. We're going to have this going down on here. So the white card front's going to be like my dress shirt. Yes, people, you picking it up? Okay. So that's going to get glued on like that. Well, it could be a little bit funny now because I've screwed that up, but that's okay. I can totally make that work. I've got my ways. We'll get that all in the right spot. Okay, now we need some Whisper White scraps. Are you ready? So next thing we're going to do is we are going to cut, what did they do that with? Sorry, I'm looking at something and thinking. I really shouldn't think. It's quite comical. White scraps. Focus, Angela. Something shiny. Do. There's a piece. Are you big enough? Okay, so the next piece that I'm supposed to cut out, there it is. I was like, where is it? I see it. Isn't it too cute? Okay, got that one. Eth, you know who I can totally see in a suit? Your brother. I can totally see him rocking the little suit. Okay, crank it through. Go here. Oh. WWF wrestling is taking place upstairs again, or WWE as they now call it. You're doing ratios. Do you need help? I can help you when I'm done. Eth, remember, whatever you do to one side, you do to the other. Got to keep it balanced. Do the teeter-totter, right? Okay, so this is going to, oh, look at it. It's getting cute. Okay, now it needs a tie, because right now it just, I don't know, it looks like you're wearing a white golf shirt underneath, and that would be awkward. Okay, so let's move this off for a second. Hello from Florida. I'm going to get some real red paper. Oh, you're not real red. You're Poppy Parade. That was a little bit bright, a little intense. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I've got the right zone. I feel like my things are all mixed up. I think someone's been in my bags here, toying with stuff. And those dogs are not helping upstairs. Are you red? Nope, you are not red. Where's my red? Why are my eyes so bad? Okay, let's check. Sorry, where are my bags of all my Regals? Minus my Real Red. I got Sherry Cobbler. I feel like I somehow have mixed 2 sections. Oh, there we go. We got it. We're cooking with gas. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to take out a little bit of Real Red here. Good morning, Megan. I'm doing great. It's just boring. Okay. Do you want me to come do your math homework? I'd like to do math homework. So we're going to polka dot this one up. I feel like I'm going to stamp it in gray. Is that bad? Can I do that? Okay, so I'm going to take this dude off. Where's your little, oh. Do you not have a split in you? Oh, yeah, you do. It's the middle. There we go. Ta-da. We got that. Cora, how you doing? You partying? This one here. Pop it. And we'll mount this one. Okay, sorry. Face is going to have to come in close here for a sec because I got to make sure I line it up. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry about my dogs, you guys. Harley is just about off of his prednisone. I don't know if you guys remember all the incidents in the past 2 years with that sweet boy. Not long enough. But he's just about off, and he's a nut bar right now. He's so sassy. Sassy dog. Okay, I'm going to go basic. I'm going to go basic gray. We're going to do some basic gray. It's a math pot. Can you guys hear the thumping? Like, it is ridiculous. I'm so sorry. And it's probably even rocking the camera. Okay, so we're just going through. Tap, 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 tap. That is my dogs. I promise it's not my children wrestling in the house. Okay. Love it. Okay, so we got the tie, and we'll die cut that. Now, I'm going to make a little, like, you know the pocket squares that go in the, what's it called? We're going to make the pocket squares match. So I'm going to go like this. You'll see in a minute. I'm going to ink this up. And I'm just going to stamp on here. Sorry, I'm sticking it on the bag so I don't get ink everywhere today. That. And that. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with that in a second. That was super weird. I know I can. I know. Sorry, I know I can. I know it's weird. We've got that. Perfect. Looking good. What else do I need? I think that's kind of it for there. So let's die cut this tie, peeps. Potty, potty. Oh, do we pop up the... No, we're not. Okay. How's Coop? Coop's good. Coop's party animal. Coop is a little bit clingy to Mom because Mom disappeared for 2 weeks to the basement. And Coop only snuggles Mom. That's like his thing. So if I sit down, he's on my lap so fast your head would spin. But I think it's purely all about Mom's not getting away from me. Mom, you will stay here and you will love me. Oh, for the fur babies, the total fur baby chaos. Cora, we're at, what are we at now? Cora, we take half of a 5 milligram pill every second day. So we're like 1.25 milligrams a day if you worked it out kind of daily. We're so close. And if you think he was on 65 to start, we're now on 1.25 every second day. Nope, 2.5 every second day. I don't know. He's got an old man pill bottle of his own because we can't keep it straight. Between kids' medication and dogs. I'm back at work, Lise. I went back yesterday. I will admit I'm super gun shy. Oh, I screwed it up. I should have used my magnetic plate. That's okay. We don't care. We'll just stamp one more. Super gun shy. The kids come near me and I'm like, it's okay. Just read me a question. I'll help you. I'll draw it on the board. I think I'm just nervous about people because I do not want to end up back in the basement. Okay, we're gonna go. Sorry, I'm just doing this over here. You guys, I think I'm flustered about the dogs. I'm so sorry about that. I can't, if I yell, well, number one, it'll be embarrassing because you'll all hear me. What was he on it for? They don't know, Kip. Isn't that weird? They have no idea what was wrong with him. Some kind of autoimmune issue, but we've never figured out what. Sorry, this guy's got to go back in. They never figured out what. They think it was a thing called HOD, which is like hypertrophic osteodystrophy. Do we use? I can't even think right now. I don't think we use this. I need a brain today. Anyway, but he seems to be doing fine. And if it was HOD, they generally outgrow it by 2. So that would mean he'd be done. Does that count? Yes, it was pretty scary. We thought we were going to lose him for quite a while. And he was only 7 months old. And, Oh, that's not enough layers, just so you know. I can't remember when I'm doing these things right now. When I get flustered, I forget layers. So we're going to put this one back on. Can't really hear them. Okay, good. I'm sorry. There we go. I do know how to use my own machines. I got it. There, pretty, pretty. Have you ever thought grade 5s because? Have you ever thought grade 5? To explain to me, I'm not following. Help me. Okay, that tie's good. We got a good tie now. Okay, that's ready. Now, do you want to see what I was doing with those little pocket square pieces? So what I'm thinking, follow me, and just based on the picture, it looks like what they've done is they've used the end of the tie. So that's what I'm just going to chop out here, and then I'll move the cutting machine. I mean, I could do this with a die, but they're also really tiny, and I don't feel like having you watch me screw it up again. There. Autocorrect. Have I ever taught grade 5 before? Yeah. Eve, I taught grade 5 before I ever went to grade 7. So I started in a grade, what was I teaching? 4 or 5, maybe at Ridgeway? Can't even remember now. I actually taught grade 5. That was kind of where I sat forever when I started. Like for like the first, I don't know, maybe 6 years before I moved to grade 7, and then I taught them forever. Okay, so we got those bits. We got the white part. Okay, we do need to do a little bit more die cutting, but let's put these bits together so that I don't lose my bits. I've already lost my mind. Okay, so we're going to start by gluing on our suit. And we're not going to screw this up. We're going to do it very carefully. We've got white card base. I've got a black background. That part should be good. We're going to get, nothing has to get tucked under this, so I can just slap it down. Bonjour, Martine. Yeah, I did. Okay, do you remember Mrs. Mitchell, Ethan? Mrs. Mitchell was always a grade 7 teacher, and she vowed... Oh. Can you hear... Oh, something's not going well. They just sounded like they got in a little tussle upstairs. There. And Miss Mitchell taught grade 7 forever. And then Miss Mitchell wanted to try teaching grade 5. And so she said, you want to switch because you can't just go stealing someone else's grade. So I said, sure, we'll try it. We decided we would try it for a year. And at the end of that year, Ethan, neither one of us would go back to our old grade. Now, I'm not going to worry that this doesn't quite make it because I do have to trim off a little bit of DSP at the very top. So just give me a sec, lining it up. This is actually this is way easier than I thought it was going to be because you can see everything. Okay, perfect. So all I'm going to do now is just give a little hack at the top. Give me one sec. Done. She got it. Okay, trimmed off. So we've now got the suit front stuck down. You never knew that. I need this set. Oh yeah, you totally have to get it. Look at Evie. I love it. Yes, Corey. What is up with the autocorrect? Okay. Oh shoot. This has to get tucked in. How am I going to tuck in this? Okay, hang on. We're going to have to peel. Peel. Banana. Peel. Peel. Banana. But we have to peel carefully. If you ever have to peel up your snail, I've heard someone tell me before that you know what they use? They use dental floss. And I'm like, that is genius. She's like I said, we don't have to stick anything underneath it. And then went, yeah, we do. We got to put the tie underneath it. Okay, so we're just going to play with this for a sec. And of course, I sealed it all so well. So note to self, I just wrinkled his suit. It's going to look like all my clothes. I'm the total wrinkly clothes girl. I drive my mother nuts. I'm not an iron girl. I hate ironing. We've had this conversation about my mother and her sheets. Okay, so this is going to get tucked under. Actually, you know what might be even easier? Okay, so this is, please don't make your card like this because this is actually going to get funny right now. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to twist it. Nope, that's not going to work either. I'm totally just doing stupid things. Oh, Diana, don't watch. Go watch something else. I am a disaster. This is so funny. Okay, I'm peeling up the suit because I forgot to put the tie underneath. I could just cut the tie. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm listening for the dogs upstairs. Okay, so this is going to come down here, but I've got to kind of place this guy first. Okay. Oh, yeah, super funny. I'm not, oh no, I'm just laughing and now I'm sweating because it's hot down here. Let's grab, Corey, I promise, I'm not as rattled as I might sound. I'm kind of laughing at myself right now and trying to find my dimensionals. You can do it. Do it, Ange. Look at the card. Do you see what I've done to this card? Let's put on his shirt lapels first. Doot. Doot. Pull it. Pull it. Okay, straight edge goes at the top. So we'll come up here. We're not going to worry about the tie for a sec. We're going to center this between his two. Isn't it funny? In my head, I played the whole thing out. The only part, because I was like, okay, how are you going to make this? What are you going to do? What are your steps? What's your plan? And I had steps to the whole plan, minus I forgot about the tie. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to do, we're going to take him out of here. We're going to slap down some seal on him. Not a ton, in case I have to reposition. Ethan, what do I tell you guys? There's no such thing as can't. How do you spell can't? T-R-Y. I can do it, or I will try to at least. Okay, so let's slap down his tie. Okay, now let's, we need an iron. Does anyone have an iron? I need an iron, people. Give me an iron. Okay, so we're gonna, like this. This is how you iron when you're crafting. You use your bone folder and you make sure everybody, oh, you have no sticky stuff anymore. You like this technique? I might have put a glue dot there because it'll make me feel better and it will be more secure. Oh, Eva, I love you. How do you remember that stuff? Yeah, okay, he's getting old. Okay, I'm gonna put these guys on here just to hold everybody in place, just because I peeled everything up. There we go. I don't iron, but I just ironed with a bone folder. Does that count? I wonder if I can iron my own clothes with a bone folder. Yeah, stick. Ew, if I push on it hard, no, that's not gonna do it. We're gonna have to stick a little bit of seal there. There. Ha! Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, we got that far. God, that was good. Okay, next thing. Ooh, that's cute. Okay, so next thing we need. How are we going to make this line up, though? Jeez Louise, they're asking a lot of me on this card. Can you all take your weather back now? No, you can keep it. I remember, though, setting up our page in class. I did it! Okay, so Ethan's telling you about setting up his pages in class, and what he's actually joking about is I tell my kids, Ethan, should I show them? I need lined paper, though. Should we show them what our pages look like? I know I have lined paper down here. Okay, Ethan will show them on graph paper. But you can see Sean's was working on something in here, but we'll just steal it. So, this is how the kids know my birthday, because I always tell them, first line is your name. So, second line is your date, and it must be the full date, right? You're allowed to abbreviate words, but I need to know all of it. So we need to do Wednesday, February, and the date today, I have no idea, even though I just taught all day, is the 17th. Okay, and then Ethan, as you can tell them, we skip the third line. Why? Because Mrs. McKay's birthday is March the 3rd, the third day, third month. She owns it, so you're not allowed to write there. And then you write your title, handsomely suited, on the fourth line. Why am I giving you all this lesson? Because you totally need to set up pages in my class, don't you? And then you need to double underline it, preferably. I don't have a red here though, Eve. You need to underline it twice, not once, but you need to underline it twice. And it must be in red so that every page looks like this, and your numbers must be outside the margin. I am that teacher, you guys. And Ethan, do you remember who we thank for that? We thank Mrs. Rinke, my grade 3 teacher, because Mrs. Rinke used to make me do it. Okay, our next step, now that you have all learned how to correctly set up a page in my classroom, in case you are there. Hello, you're envious of my handwriting. You crack me up. Is it 2021? Should I put 2020? Okay, I feel like I missed the first month of 2021, so I'm just going to roll with the 2020. We're going to stick, because I'm not feeling like it was any worse. Scott can say it. Okay, next thing we have to do. This is the part where it could get a little bit comical. Are you ready? We have to line up. The pocket's going to go on here. So I'm going to have a little bit. Thinking I'm going to go like this. And he's going to have to be straight. Okay? So I'm going to put that there and we're going to die cut this. One important detail. Oh yeah, wrong plate. Where's the clear plate that you guys can see through? Guesses the actual year must be correct. We all did. I know. But didn't you feel, I feel like I in my head, I kept thinking, we just got to get to 2021. We just got to get to 2021. I don't want to wish away a whole year and want 2022. Okay, so we got those. Don't lose that cute little die. Let's get this cute little piece. Oh my God, you are so cute. It's like the little stitched edge of a pocket. Now we do have a pocket die, okay? But we're not going to use it. So we're going to put this. It's going to get glued down like this so you can kind of see that there was a pocket in there. And then I love what the person did here. So they basically, let's come on to this dude. Let's slap a little bit of seal on the back. You have to actually make sure your seal is running at the point you do that and not onto there. Okay. We love comical Mrs. Patel. I know, isn't it awesome? We had a student teacher last year who we loved. She was pretty wonderful, but she fit kind of in with my wonderful little class. And she got hired at my school, and she's now one of the kindergarten teachers. It's pretty wonderful. Okay, let's take you. So we're just going to take this cute little edge of a tie. We're going to make this edge of a tie, though, look like it is... Okay, so I want it, so there, I want it to kind of be more, stick it more there. Okay, so like that. We're going to make it look like it's, you know where those, what are they called? Handkerchief, is that the word? Do people use those still? My dad always looked super dapper in a suit. Okay, so we're going to go like that. We're going to stick that on, and then we're going to put this down right on top of the suit, okay? She's the best. Dude, rephrase that. Come on. I'm just kidding. She was the best. We did have so much fun with her. Okay, so we got that on there. Next, we're coming in here. We're going to, oh, we have to line this up. So, is that good? We're going to line up. See, look at that. Ha! I, too, can be a seamstress. I feel like maybe it should be up a bit higher. I feel like his pocket's drooping. Okay, let's take him up. How high? Not how low can you go. It's how high can you fly. There we go. Got it on. My parents keep saying how much they miss me being in here. I keep miss. I know, Carrie, I feel like I need to do an online bingo, though, because I've had a birthday bingo every year. Ethan's saying my parents, oh, you're so cute. Okay, so that's going down. Next. Oh, we need some buttons. I need a little bit of, can we put, are we allowed to put, oh yeah, we've got black buttons. There we go. Okay, so we've got this super cute little button die. It does 6 buttons at a time, people, so you are set. There we go. Let's grab our buttons. And notice I'm not moving this plate off because I refuse to screw anything else up tonight. We'll just leave it. Thank you, Kathleen. Oh, birthday bingo? Well, I would have bingo at my house, but it was like a birthday party. So I was like, I'm celebrating my birthday. I don't care that I'm too old for birthday parties. So I would do birthday bingo, but it was purely about celebrating my birthday with everyone else because you can't have I can't have birthday parties. Sam, yep, you would do an online bingo. Should we do it though? I will set one up. Do you want to do one in March? I think that would be a blast. We could call it, oh, I know what we can call it. Hang on, I'm coming over. Instead of just birthday bingo, because it won't be happening. Well, I could make it happen that fast. We could do belated birthday bingo. We'll do a BBB. Yes, I can do that. I will set up a birthday bingo. It will be there. You watch for registration because that's going to come next. Okay, let's go back. Okay, focusing. Online bingo. Woo, woo. Oh, and we do good prizes too. Okay, so next thing we have to do. Snot dots. Where'd you go? There you go. I apologize. I just called them that on camera. That was rude. I should not call them that on camera. I think it was because I was doing card making once with a class, and that's what the kids called them. They're like, Mrs. McKay, they look like little boogers. And I'm like, well, thank you. I will never look at them the same again. Ta-da. Okay, we'll come in here. And you can cover up any wrinkles that are still there. Just make sure you're centered, because if the buttons aren't centered, I will not be happy. Ta-da. Pandemic bingo? What? My boss gives me the first Saturday in March. Ah, you guys are so cute. Why can't you have a party? Oh, pandemic, because I can't have anyone in my house. We're not allowed here. Nothing. Nobody in your home. Not even one person. It is me and my family. I couldn't do it last year either because we were at that point, we were also told that we couldn't. You were only allowed your people. There we go. Okay. This is so cute, you guys. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, the only thing I want to, you can't see it. I don't think you can, at least. I'm going to give it one more little wrinkle. Oh, that was the glue dot. That's what that lump is. It's a glue dot. I've got to work that glue dot down so it doesn't look like a wrinkle in my, does look like a wrinkle in my suit now. Okay, there we go. So we have this adorable little suit front. Now, let's see what we've got. What are our sentiments? Because I'm going to stick something. Now, I mean, like, you guys could, you can't stick a bow tie on there too. Happy birthday to you. You could stamp right on the front. I'm not going to. It will bother me. I am going to stamp it inside. I bet birthday bingo was a blast. You do need to move to Canada. Hey, you can't even make fun of us that it's cold here because I feel like that's becoming a reality for all of us now. Did anyone see where I put the sheet of the stickers that went with the actual stamp set? There they are. I bet that it looks like I'm a super messy stamper when you guys watch it live because you're always just seeing the mess I'm making. I never have any mess on my desk. I can't start a card until the last card's cleaned up. Okay. I just make a total mess when I do Facebook Lives. I am going to grab one thing here. Sorry. We're grabbing my little sanding block. Come here, you. And we're just going to, I give them a little stamp. Rubber stamps. It's got big solid images, okay? Or big solid letters. And I don't like when they look, do you know what I mean when I say watery? Like it's not a good crisp, I hate that word, but it's not a good crisp image. Okay, now smoky slate, there you go. Nope, basic gray. I know you too well. I know, but it's kind of like a, I think it becomes a problem when you can't kind of make it, I need to have everything put away. Okay, just giving him a good inking. I feel like my ink pad might be a little bit dry in the middle. Maybe I won't ink it in gray. Maybe I'll ink it in black. That's what I'm gonna do. I know, but well, just a second. Like, do you want to see what this looks like now? Here, I'll do this to you because you can see. So normally there's nothing on these counters, but look at the mess with me pulling out all those bags, looking for the red. Like all of a sudden there's stuff everywhere. It'll all get cleaned up the second I get off. Sorry, now I'm going to make you dizzy and barfy. Okay, let's grab. I know. Don't put it down. Put it away. You do. And I don't like when I'm working on my own, I'm pretty good about it, Judy. Okay, there we go. We're just making sure we got good. Do you like how I just went from one ink to the other? It doesn't, they're both dark inks. This is not going to be perfect, and it's going to get a line around it. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's just try it. Remember, if you screw up the inside of your card, you just slap down another piece of paper. Nobody knows. I'm sideways now? Ah! Okay, just a sec. I'll fix it. Thank you, Cora. Yeah, that wasn't perfect anyway. Okay, watch. Let's see if I can go like this. Will it tip? It will not tip. Is it tipped yet? Nope, still not tipping. There we go. Now you saw my ink pads. I should not be crafting today. I'm a walking disaster. Okay, so we have got this adorable suit jacket card. Love it. So sweet. Hi, Keisha. You love the pocket square. I know, I get it. Now look at Amy's like, I am. Now you're sideways. That's what happens when you tilt your camera, you guys. Don't do that when you're live. Okay. Whew. So I'm working on a full-on sweat because I turned up there's a heater by my feet in the basement because it does get a little bit cold down here because there's like cement below the flooring. And so I turned on the heater, but when you're wearing like a Mac jacket, literally at this point, you kind of get a little bit toasty. So there we go. Whoops, move it over the right way, Ange. Tip the card the right way. There's our adorable suit jacket card with our little happy birthday sentiment inside. Super cute. So you guys, if you missed this one, I will show you. I want you to head to page 67 in your catalog, darlings. Okay, so go to page 67. Let's get this up for you again, and I'll put my information up high so you can see what I'm looking at. Close your ink pad. Move your card. Move the inked block. So if you go to that page 66 in your catalog, you've got those are the samples there. So that's the one we did. Note to self, put the tie down before you put the suit together, people. So, mind you, how would you place it? Okay, I would say if you're remaking this card, start by doing all your die cutting, gluing down the little shirt lapels first. Once those are down, glue down your tie. Once the tie's down, glue down your suit front, and then once that's down, you can glue down that layer. Those are the order I would go in again. that is, those are, who knows, can't talk. Anyway, so you've got adorable stamp set, super cute dies. There's coordinating twine. Now you can see the twine, they used it on this box here, but look at, they made like a cute little shirt, like a dress shirt out of it. Stuck the buttons down the front. And then you've got all kinds of dies that allow you to do like shirt fronts. Now, I have a super cute tuxedo card that one of my girlfriends made that we even used for a class. Do you think I can see it right now? I can't. Anyway, I hope that you enjoy these. Suffering, I know. No power or water for 6 months, Louis? Oh, right. That's right. I know, because you're in Puerto Rico. That's right. That took me a second to kind of clue into what was that. I know. I love the card too. It's a pretty sweet and adorable card. I hope that you guys all have an amazing evening. It is Thursday tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow night at 7, okay? 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so later. I hope you guys have an awesome night. I will talk to you later once I figure out how to shut it off. There we go.